Welcome to Moon or Dust with your host, DeFi Sean.
What is going on, everyone? I am your host, DeFi Sean, and you are watching Moon or Dust, the most bullish crypto game show to ever hit the market. Now, before we introduce our contestants, a couple things. If you want to participate in the audience participation round for a chance to win a $10 reward, make sure you're on lunarpump.fun. Go on over to Moon or Dust because that's where you're going to be typing in your answer. Also, the trending bot. Download that trending bot because the top 5 projects trending every single day, Monday through Friday, will get talked about on the show for free, just for trending and being in the top 5. Now, today, we have a very special contestant. He is going to be joining us all the way from the moon, and I am proud to introduce Moon Boy himself. Let's go ahead, bring up Moon Boy all the way from the moon and see how he's doing. Moon Boy, what is going on?
Hello, guys. Hi, Sean.
How's it going, Moon Boy?
Yeah, it's awesome here. I feel very, very good. My weight is awesome.
All right, Moon Boy, couple questions for you. First off, before we get started, and good luck at your shot at winning up to $250 against the whales, tell us a little bit about Moon Boy and who he is.
Moon Boy, the Moon Boy token, is a cryptocurrency on the BNB smart chain. And we are building a very, very cool sniper and trading bot that's gonna push it to the moon. This is a story about Moon Boy.
All right, Moon Boy. Very excited to have you on. And the very first thing we have to do is figure out who you're going to be going head to head with. Which whale? Is it going to be Magnus? Is it going to be Dominic? Is it going to be Rico? Or possibly a combination of all three? Let's find out who we get. All right, Moon Boy.
The whale of Wall Street, Soleil.
It's going to be a no-nonsense episode because we have Dominic. Now, Moon Boy, explain how it works. The very first thing that we have to do is pick your chosen wallet. This is going to be the wallet that stays with you for the entirety of the game. It's either going to be the last wallet standing, or after each round, the whale will offer to buy that wallet from you. So, Moon Boy, let's go ahead and pick that chosen wallet.
The magic number is 11.
Moon Boy, floating around in space, picking wallet 11, Mr. Pixel. Let's lock it in.
Wallet locked.
All right, Moon Boy, that wallet's locked in. And the way it's going to work is we're going to be going round by round. The first round, you're going to pick 6 wallets. Now we're going to be pick 1 wallet at a time. So let's go ahead and pick that first wallet.
Wallet number 20.
All right, wallet 20. Ooh, 140, Moon Boy. We can do better. We can do better.
Let's do 1.
Wallet 1. 100. 2 picks, 2 in the 100s. Moon Boy, we got to do better. Let's pick wallet 3.
Wallet number 21.
All right, wallet 21. There we go. 40 off the board.
Let's see. I say 13.
All right, wallet 13. Ooh, Moon Boy, that is the moon wallet. I know you're on the moon, but you're not technically going to be going back to the moon. So let's go ahead and pick 2 more wallets.
Oh, I'm gonna stay here. Let's do 15.
All right, wallet 15. 120. Moon Boy, 1 more wallet before we get our first call from Dominic.
2.
All right, wallet 2. 12. Okay, a little bit better. Moon Boy, I'm going to be honest with you. That was quite possibly the worst first round we've ever had. But with that said, let's go ahead and see what Dominic is going to offer.
Listen, Moon Boy, let's lock in that dream with momentum because my offer stands at $43.
All right, Moon Boy, in spite of knocking off some very high numbers, he's offering you $43, what, roughly 20% of the total pot, even though the Moon wallet's gone. So you know what to do. $43, you have 50 seconds to think about it. Are we going to moon or dust?
No way. We dusted.
All right. We're dusting and moving on
Moon Boy
to
would
the
love
next
your
round.
guts for rejecting 43. You're playing big.
All right, Moon Boy. I know you already told us a little bit about Moon Boy, the project. Do you have anything else you want to kind of let the audience know about Moon Boy and what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? I mean, you have the best entry possible. We are about a 22K market cap. So it's cheap. And as I said, when we're going to have the snipe and trading bot, there will be something cool for Moonboy, of course. And don't forget, Moonboy is part of the Infineon ecosystem. So it's also cool that we're going to buy some Moonboys as an Infineon owner, because everything goes back to Moonboy and Infineon.
All right.
Infinity.
There you go. The infinite loot, just like our logo suggests for Infineon. But let's get back at it, Moon Boy, picking our next 5 wallets again, one at a time, and let's pick that first wallet.
I don't think I'm so lucky today, but in my heart, I'm still 23. Let's take that.
All right. Wallet 23. Ooh, 200 off the board, Moon Boy.
We go with 8.
All right, wallet 8. 45. Okay, a lower one finally.
9.
All right, wallet 9. 50. All right, let's keep that trend going.
Give me a good one. 26.
All right, wallet 26. 2. Nice. A really low one, Moon Boy.
Finally,
right,
something good for me.
Moon Boy, one more wallet.
5.
Wallet 5 for the final wallet of the round. All right, 25. All right, Moon Boy. We have that call coming in from Dominic. Seeing what it's going to be. Not the best round again, but you did pick some lower ones finally. Let's see what Dominic has to say.
Listen, Moon Boy, securing your spot now could launch incredible moves, and I'm offering you $38 to make that leap.
All right, Moon Boy's offering you $38. I'm going to skip to it because I think I know the answer, but are we going to moon or dust? All right, guys, some thumbs down in it. Dominic, we're going to dust it.
You've got guts rejecting that solid 38. Let's see if Moon Boy takes you higher.
All right, guys, the audience's favorite part, which is the audience participation round. The first one brought to you by none other than, check it out right down there, lunarpump.fun. If you want to win a $10 reward, make sure you're on lunarpump.fun, on Moon or Dust, and answering our multiple choice question. So let's go ahead and get that question pulled up. The first one to answer it on lunarpump.fun is going to win that $10 reward. What does the term NFT stand for in the crypto world? A, network fund transactions. B, next fast trade. C, non-fungible token. Or D, new financial tool. Pretty easy, basic one, guys. So get those answers in, and let's see who's winning that $10 reward. Going to wait for confirmation from the producers, and then we're going to go ahead and move on. But what does the term NFT stand for in the crypto world? A, network fund transactions. B, next fast trade. C, non-fungible token. Or D, new financial tool. And it looks like Drew is our winner. So congratulations, Drew. Go ahead and shoot at the _Kryptonian01, myself, a DM on Telegram, and we'll get you your $10 reward. But let's go back to picking our next wallets, which is going to be for this round with Moon Boy. right, Moon Boy. We're picking 4 wallets.
I start with number 3.
All right, wallet 3. All right, 70. Moon Boy. Let's pick that next wallet.
Is the number 1 still in the game?
Wallet 1, is that what you're asking? Wallet 1's gone. You pick wallet 1.
Awesome, because there is a live button on my screen, you know.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go on with number 6.
All right, wallet 6. All right, 7. Nice.
24.
All right, wallet 24.
Dust wallet.
Nice. Moon Boy. You're not going to moon, but you're also not going to dust. So let's go ahead and pick one more wallet of this round.
19.
All right. Wallet 19. Pick the dust wallet, but then you also pick the next highest one, which is 180. So let's go ahead and see what that's going to say. Moon Boy, you are a very lucky man. You survived the travel to space. You're living on the moon, but you are not doing so hot in moon or dust. But let's see if Dominic will take some mercy on you. Dominic, what are we offering?
Look, Moon Boy, the market's buzzing with the chance for a big leap, but right now I'll give you a solid offer of $46.
All right, Moon Boy, he's coming up. Offering you $46, I believe his biggest offer yet, in spite of another top 1 coming off the board. Moon Boy, are you going to take $46 for Moon Boy and yourself right now? Let us know. Moon or dust?
There is not much fun on the moon, so it's awesome to gamble with you. And I have to say, no.
All right, Dominic, he's going to dust. He has nothing else to do, so he's going to continue on just for pure entertainment.
Wow, rejecting 46? That's gutsy. Let's see if Moon Boy's luck shines on you today.
All right, Moon Boy, we're picking 3 wallets. More and more pressure's getting on. 160 is the top wallet. $5 the bottom wallet. Let's continue on.
Life is telling me what the 4. So let's go 4.
All right, guys. What the 4? Let's take off wallet number 4. All right, 60, not the highest. It'll do.
I will grab the highest. No worries. Let's go on with 14.
All right. I have no doubt, Moon Boy, you probably will land that 160 wallet. Is wallet 14 that 160 wallet? Let's find out. Oh, it's the $5 wallet. It was actually the lowest wallet. Now, the least amount of money you're walking away with, Moon Boy, is $10. So let's go ahead and pick that final wallet of the round.
That's a nice wedgie burger, I tell you. Next wallet, 22.
All right, wallet 22 for the final wallet of the round. Let's see what it's hiding. 80. All right. Of course, you get a low one, you got to balance it with a high one. All right. Dominic, we're going to show some mercy again. Maybe even up that offer to end this game right now with Moon Boy. Let's find out.
Look, Moon Boy, in this high-stakes game, taking control can change your whole strategy, so my offer is $52.
Oh, Dominic's trying to end this now, coming in hot with, again, in spite of taking off some high numbers, the biggest offer of the game. Moon Boy, Dominic is showing you some mercy. He's offering you $52 for wallet 11. Are we going to moon or dust?
Let me think about it. What is the highest amount that could be in the wallet now?
Let's talk about it for a second. We have 38 seconds. So the top wallet is 160, followed by 90. 160 and 90. Other than that, below 52 is 35, 30, and 20, just to kind of know where you're at.
All right. I think I'm going to take the risk, because if I win something, it will be for Moon Boy. I'm working on some kind of a game for it as well. So every dollar is a good thing for the Moon Boy, but we dust his offer, you know.
All right, Dominic, we're going to dust it. with 1 second to spare.
You really doubled down there. Whoa, let's see if fortune smiles on your Moonboy gamble next.
All right, Moonboy, how we feeling? We're knocking off some high numbers. How's the spirits? What we're feeling like?
We feel great, man.
All right. Moonboy's just looking for some entertainment. He's lonely over there hanging out on the moon. So let's not waste any time. Let's start picking some more wallets. All right, Moonboy. We're moving on. 2 wallets.
12.
All right. Not wasting any time. Wallet number 12. All right, 20. Nice, nice. Let's keep that trend alive. Maybe even knock off wallet 10, Moonboy. Pick that final wallet.
I take 7.
All right, wallet 7. All right, nice. 15, second to lowest. Dominic, are we getting even more aggressive? Let's find out what Dominic is going to offer.
Listen, Moonboy, with the stakes nearing the moon, it's wise to cash in $51 and make your leap to greater things.
All right, Moonboy. Dominic's keeping it calculated. He's offering you $51, and there's still $160 and $90 left in play. Below the offer is $35, $30, $18, and $10. 50 seconds to think about it, or we're going to moon or dust.
I'd rather take 10 than his 51. He's not serious. Come on.
Dominic, my guy, come in with the serious offers. Moonboy's dusting.
Wow, near the end, and you still said no. That's some serious Moonboy moxie right there.
All right, Moonboy, you've officially made it to 1 wallet at a time. So let's go ahead and pick that wallet.
Maybe the number 10.
All right, wallet 10. 90, second to highest.
Oh, that hurts.
All right, Dominic, in this now, are we going to come with a low offer and make Moonboy move on? Only Dominic can answer that question.
Listen, Moonboy, you're riding the momentum wave. Secure your gains now because my offer is $52.
There's only one more. He's still kidding with me.
Yeah, kept the status quo. Dominic, Moonboy's not liking this. So, Moonboy, moon or dust?
No way. We dusted.
All right, Dominic, we're dusting. Moonboy, moving all those chips to the
You've
middle.
got guts rolling with Moonboy like that. Pure adrenaline, man. I'll see you at the top. Always a thrill.
All right, guys, last audience participation, $10 reward. Get on over to LunarPump.fun, and it's brought to you by Crypto Over Red Bull. Hop on over to Apple Podcasts. Hop on over to Spotify. I release my podcast Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, doing a whole bunch of different things, talking about the market, giving some updates, teaching people how to be safe. So it's a really cool episode going out today. So go ahead and check it out. It is live, and all you have to do is search Crypto Over Red Bull on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. So let's go ahead. Get that question pulled up, and remember, Lunar Pump That Fun on Moon or Dust. That's how you win your $10 reward. Which term describes the earliest dedicated Bitcoin mining hardware? A, FPGA, B, GPU, C, CPU, or D, ASIC? Let's go ahead and get those answers in over on lunarpump.fun for your chance to win that $10 reward. All right, looks like so far we have the wrong answers, so keep them coming in. Waiting for confirmation. What term describes the earliest dedicated Bitcoin mining rewards? A, FPGA, B, GPU, C, CPU, or D, ASIC? Not a big deal. Looks like we might be having some minor issues in the production backside, but it looks like Drew is in fact our winner again. So congratulations, Drew. Shoot me a DM on Telegram. You know what it is. Get that $20 reward, and I will get with you after the show. Moon Boy, I know he's waiting. He's on the moon. He's picking one wallet, and he's going all in. So let's go ahead, get back to it, and let Moon Boy pick that next wallet.
16.
All right. Wallet 16. $10. All right, Moon Boy, still in it. Let's go ahead and get the offer from Dominic, and then we'll discuss exactly what the situation looks like.
Listen, Moon Boy, ride the momentum with a cool head and grab the fast-moving gains while you can. My offer is $57.
All right, Moon Boy, breaking it down for you. If I'm not mistaken, the highest offer in the game. He's offering you $57. Your top wallet is $160. Your bottom wallet is $18. In between, we have $30 and we have $30. So are we going to run that risk and try to get that $160? You have 45 seconds to think about it, or we're going to moon or dust.
Yeah, you know, it's still boring here. This made my day, so let's go on with the game.
All right, guys.
Dust it.
Moon Boy is moving on again for pure entertainment. He's dusting. He's moving on, and we're picking that next wallet.
Wow, turning down 57. You're chasing that lunar jackpot with Moon Boy, my friend.
All right, Moon Boy. We got wallet 17, wallet 18, or wallet 25. Pick the one that's not holding 160.
I think it's 17, but if not, yeah, shit happens, you know.
That it does. Wallet 17. What are we holding? That is, in fact, not the wallet holding 160. It's holding 30. So let's go ahead and get that call from Dominic and see what the latest offer is.
Look, Moon Boy, you're riding high in a game where your average is 71, so let me lock in momentum with my offer at $70.
All right, Moon Boy, a solid $70. Let's break it down again. He's offering you 70. You got 160 on the board as the top, 18 is the bottom, 35 in the middle, 52 seconds, or we're going to moon or dust.
Oh, this is a good offer. The first good offer of this guy, you know. But it's still too much fun to say yes, you know. I have to dust it. Come on.
All right, Dominic, we are going to dust.
All in on the mystery, huh? That's gutsy, especially with big prizes still flickering in Moon Boy's skies.
All right, Moon Boy. I know you're on the moon. I know you got work to do, but I'm asking you one favor. Let's not pick the one holding 160 so we can have a really suspenseful final offer. So let's go ahead and pick either wallet 18 or wallet 25. Again, the one not holding 160. Moon Boy, make that decision.
Yeah, unfortunately, nobody can tell me what's the dust wallet, you know. So, I choose number 18.
All right. Wallet 18. Are you holding 160, 35, or 18? Let's find out. All right, Moon Boy. It was holding 35. Congratulations. You do still have a chance to win 160, but before that, we have one final offer from Dominic. Let's see what that offer is.
Look, Moon Boy, you're in the late phase and lighting up the scoreboard. So let's seal the deal now with my offer of $75.
All right, Moon Boy, he's basically splitting the difference with you. You take 75 right now for Moon Boy, or you're either walking away with 160 or we're walking away with 18. Moon Boy, the decision's yours. Are we going to moon or dust?
It's a really good offer, but come on. I'm a gambler on the moon. We dusted.
All right. Dominic, we're dusting. We're going all the way.
Yeah.
You're betting big on Moon Boy? Love that gutsy move. Let's see where those crypto stakes land. Until next time, keep swinging.
All right, Moon Boy, we're breaking it down. Wallet 11 is your chosen wallet. Wallet 25 is the other wallet remaining. Dominic has one question for you, though, Moon Boy. Are you going to swap or hodl? So are we going to hodl and keep wallet 11, or are we going to swap it out for wallet 25? Which do you think is holding 160? Moon Boy, Let us know. Swap or hodl.
You know, usually people don't change their wallets, so I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna stick with it. And it doesn't matter if it's $18, it's still good for us. We had a lot of fun here. We stay as we are.
All right, Mr. Pixel, Moonboy is going to hodl while at 11 and hoping that it is 160. So Mr. Pixel is while at 11 holding 160 or 18. Let's find out. Oh, Moonboy. It's about your luck. You had a very good run of picking some very high wallets, so I don't expect anything less, but then that final wallet to say 18. But hey, it's $18 for Moonboy. And Moonboy, what are we going to do with that $18?
Oh, most likely I'm gonna buy some Moonboy tokens because I didn't tell you we're gonna make a game as well. So we need some tokens for this, and there are plans to buy enough tokens to feed the game and reward people playing the game.
All right, Moonboy dropping some more alpha of what's to come from Moonboy. So Moonboy, thanks for joining us. Glad we got to entertain you for a while and get back to your duties on the moon. Peace.
I do the moonwalk.
Moonwalking off. All right, guys, make sure you are downloading that Mooner Dust trending bot. If you're a project and you're not downloading it, you're completely losing out. It's a newer bot, so it doesn't take too much just yet to get into that top 5, and you can get talked about on our show, on 3 different X accounts, on 3 different YouTube accounts, totaling 150,000 subscribers over on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're now even on Rumble, and we will be going live in about 30 minutes with our next episode of Mooner Dust Trending. So that is going to do it for today's episode of Mooner Dust, and until we meet again, you know what to do. Trade safe.
Play Moon or Dust live and win big for your community or for yourself. Just don't dust. Tuesday, audience edition. Wednesday, prime time. Thursday, microcap. Think you can take on the whales and walk away with a fat bag? Be our guest for free. Moon or Dust, the most bullish game show in crypto. Go to moonordust.media for details.